Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are continuing with Planet Zoo. We're going to do the Madagascar Simian Conservation Project. As you can see, when I was doing this series before, I only got through bronze and silver and did not get gold. So that'll kind of be the first time we're doing it on this channel. So also, if you haven't been watching all my other videos, understand that next Saturday, there will be no uploads. I'm taking a break from July 4th through the 10th. So I'll be back July 11th. I am not quite sure what I'll be playing the Saturday I get back to recording yet. Haven't thought that far, but it will likely be a different game. Because I'm trying to, switch it up every once in a while. And maybe a game we've done already, like going back to it, or maybe a new one. We'll see. But if you would like, still follow my socials, which are below. So my YouTube community tab, Instagram, Twitter, and my Ko-fi, because I will be posting other things on there. So I won't be completely going, just no videos will be uploaded. So all right. So let's get into it. I'm gonna say start new, because I don't want to do the one that we did before. So I should have read the description. Shoot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome to Madagascar. It's quite the change of scenery from dreary old England, huh? Apart from the weather, I suppose. They don't call these places rainforests for nothing. The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary, where we're doing vitally important conservation work. Not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why I'm determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives worth living. And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
What do you think of Madagascar then? Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's primate sanctuary. It's not just primates though, we've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh? We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
Right. Wait till this cinematic, there we go. All right, let's read this first, because we didn't get to read it. The Madagascar Simian Conservation Project. The Madagascar Simian Conservation Zoo is the culmination of Bernard Goodwin's work in the region, specializing in simian breed and release programs, as well as championing and highlighting the diverse species of apes and monkeys. But never want to be complacent. Bernard now wants to see what you can do in this most promising location. Okay, let's go to these lemurs.
Red-ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of MsBrittGaming. That's in northeast Madagascar. They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years. Fancy that, eh? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
All right. I don't want to. I'm trying to get like a close up of one like in the sun, but shadows are real. So real. Can I get? There we go. Hold on. Pause, my friend. Pause. I should have got them when they were facing this way. Oh no. Anyway, all right. Well, let's. I'll get a picture later. All right, let's go see the orangutans.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvelous creature. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature in, and they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet. Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open up their information panel and go into the animal camera.
Yes, let's do it. Hi. Oh, look
Aren't
at
they
you.
just incredible? when you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos. They're quite the characters.
The bonobos, y'all. We going to the bonobos. All right, where are the bonobos? There they go.
Oh dear! It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed. And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel.
Okay.
Good. Now open the Animals tab. And click on Box All Animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
All right, that's down here.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo, but it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation. So, we'll need to hire a replacement, sharpish. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area. You can find all of your staff in here, but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
Sure. Here we go.
Now, click on one of the paths to place the vet in your zoo.
Where's the escape bonobo? I don't know. Let's just place him here.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo. And then click on the Call Vet button to call the vet over to capture it.
Ah, hold on, y'all. Pause. I don't know why this always cracks me up. I did add that real quick. Escape bonobo. No, y'all know I gotta get a picture here. Was it G? Yeah, y'all know I gotta get a picture of our escaped bonobo. You know I gotta get a picture. I got the best picture when I did this before because it was more around like people. It had more people around. So I was able to get a nice little close up of people like running from the bonobos. Run! Hold on. Look at this. Look at his hair. Look at that. Just look at the detail. Hey, bonobo. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Okay. Let me stop. How do I get out of here? G. All right. So we're supposed to do what now? Call a vet.
Okay, that's a relief. So while the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again. Head back over there.
Okay. So they're going to take care of that. So let's head back over here.
As you can see, the barrier's collapsed. Someone's taken their eye off the ball, obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one.
All right. Is that delete the broken? Oh, okay. Select it and then press delete. Okay. Delete. And then, oh, okay, that's cool. I forgot about that. So like when you delete it, so it won't. Oh, there we go.
Good. Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that.
Okay, climb-proof options are here.
So go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in.
All right, so we want it to be on this side, left? No, okay, right.
Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you say? The poor mites will get sad if we leave them in there for too long. Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again. And then open the Animals tab. And finally, click on Unbox All Animals to let them out. I expect some of them are fair bursting for the toilet. So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts. You see, mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area again.
Okay.
Hire a mechanic and then click on a path to place them in the zoo.
Let's put down.
And then click on the path again to hire a second mechanic. As you can see, you don't have to go back into staff management if you're hiring lots of the same type of staff member. Oh, gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing is that you dealt with it swiftly. And more importantly, without the animals stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
You see, another key responsibility for our vets is animal research. Researching animals allows vets to unlock new enrichment items, additional information for our education resources, enhanced breeding programs, and improvements to food quality. Oh, the animals' food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway, as you can see, research is a key part of running your zoo. In order for a vet to undertake research, they require a research centre. And once again, that's something that this zoo is missing. So let's build one. I've marked out an area for you to put it.
Y'all done? All right, so we got bronze, the most popular species, Bornean orangutan. Okay, I mean, this is irrelevant. All right, so let's move on to silver now. All right, so she said, get rid of that. What are we doing now? Highlighted area. Okay. I wish like whenever you finished a level, I wish it like made you click continue or something to keep going to the next one. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you finish it, the little thing comes up, but it's like you're kind of stuck.
Now,
but
you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell, so we're able to place our new building inside of it. If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building. Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
okay, so Z, I believe. Oh gosh. So how do you get it off of this? You hold. Okay, hold Z. I was going to say I don't get it. Connect to. I mean, does this work? Like that? Make sure it's connected to the pad.
Right. Splendid work. Now that we have a brand spanking new research centre, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now. So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Go into the zoo section and select Vet Research.
Okay.
Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur. Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research.
Got it. I think research level 7. Okay. So these little bars, I mean, these little sections right here, I think indicate how far you've gotten. So like in this zoo, they finished 1 through 6 research. And so when we do it now, we'll be starting on 7. I totally forgot about that. All right, so let's drag this on there. Wait, which one? Ring-tailed.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delights.
Okay. The one thing I think I messed up on in my franchise save is it's 0 out of 1 capacity, and I had like 3 things researching at once, and I think I couldn't do that because there's only 1 capacity. So I think I had to make other research things. All right, where are we going? Back here.
First off, let's pop down 2 education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
All right, education boards. I love these. Media devices and education. Visual media. Okay, so we can do this one that has a stand, or this one. Oh, wow. Wow. There's so many options now. Okay. Let's do the stand. I want to do the stand one. And then let's do how many? 2. Okay. So how about we do one over here? There's a lot of traffic here. And then one over here because there's some people over here, but maybe we'll get more people to like come over here or something. Do it like right here. Let's do it like right here. No, right here.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel. And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur. Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much.
Okay. So it's just...
Okay, now that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading. Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
All right, so I don't remember how to, like, there's a way to put the speaker and then, like, drag it down into the ground so that the guests don't actually see the speaker. But see, I just forget all that stuff. Like, I did it in my zoo. I couldn't tell you how I did it.
Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
Like, let me see if I can do it. Oh, X, it's X. Okay, yeah, and then I kind of use this to like go, no, that's not the one. Green, to go like underground. Like that. See? You can't see it, but I think it still works. What do you mean species alert? What is that? 2 alerts? Oh gosh. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing first. Facilities. Here we go. That's not it. Wait, is that my board? No, it's not my board. Oh, I already put the speaker down. Never mind. Okay. I'm just supposed to be... I'm not on the speaker. There we go.
Fantastic. Oh, it's worth remembering that education boards and speakers both need power to work. They won't do much good without it. Oh, it looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results. We can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into the vet research area.
Right, so here.
Go on, collect your research rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs. So, Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space, and you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends need, shall we? Select one of them and bring up their information panel. Next, click on the Terrain tab. Now, as you can see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch. By the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim. They certainly do keep us on our toes.
Cool. All right. Let's just do this one here, the lemur climbing frame, since it's pre-built. So we need to get this, put this somewhere. I kind of like it like right here. Actually, I kind of want it to where, oh wait, I don't want it too close to the edge because I don't want people to, I don't want the lemurs to be able to escape, I guess. Like, I don't want them to be able to jump out, you know? So maybe, like, right here?
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it. Do you know what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on. Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
All right. Selecting the habitat. I thought I did.
Lovely. Now select the Animals tab. There we go. As you can see, we can set the food quality in here. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food Quality. Grade 2 Food Quality. My mouth's already watering. So, a new climbing frame and better food. Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten. Now, I think it's time we looked at one of the zoo's most important responsibilities. Releasing animals into the wild. You see, when we feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age is an important factor. I mean, we can't release an animal that's a juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too old. They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits we'll be rewarded when we release them. Now, conservation credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
All right. So see, this is why I wanted to do this again, because she just reminded me of something that I had already forgotten in my other save, in my franchise zoo. I tried to release, I think, babies. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that'll work. And then I couldn't do it. So I think that's probably what happened, is I forgot that they were too young.
Okay, I'd like you to find Agung, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him, please. You can either click through each orangutan in turn, or select the habitat barrier, go to the Animals tab in the Habitat Information panel, and find him in the Animals list.
Who did she say find? Y'all, I forgot. Was it Agung? Yes, okay. All right, so Agung here. Ooh, 100% fertility. Okay, yep. And then release to the wild. Here we go. Release Agung to the wild. Oh, okay. So they want me to actually do it. All right. So lifespan remaining, that's 4 out of 5 stars. Fertility, 5 stars. Fertility gene, 5 stars. And then conservation status, 4.5 stars. Relates to how endangered the animal is. Endangered species with low population counts generate higher conservation credit values and release to the wild. Okay, I tried to release a peafowl and it was low. Like, it was like a half a star. It wasn't even 1 star. It was a half a star. That makes sense now. All right, so you cannot undo this action. Ooh, 1,171 conservation credits. Nice.
I know it's sad to see him go, but he'll be happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful candidate for release. Young, strong, and fertile. Excellent work there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
All right, next.
Ah, I see you've been doing some homework. Although, it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time to learn all about exhibit animals. Let's build a brand new exhibit. I've marked an area for our new exhibit. How about we head over there?
Sure, here we go.
Lovely. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left. Just add it to the building like we did with the research centre earlier, then pop it into the gap.
Right. This one? And let's pop it in. Why doesn't pop? Why aren't you popping? Oh. Huh? Oh, here we go.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
All right, so you only give us one. We don't really have a choice. It's 7 years old. Its appeal is $22.98. It's available for 13 minutes and it costs $300. And because we're adopting it for cash, it cannot be released into the wild. Oh my gosh, this is horrible longevity and questionable fertility.
Just as we do with habitat animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit. Click on the exhibit to send it there. When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct setup. But that doesn't mean it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off. We'll start by adding some enrichment items. Click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel.
Why does this look like this? I feel like this shouldn't
Good.
look like this.
Now click on the Layout tab. Oh, well, it looks like we've only got the enrichment level 1 items unlocked at the moment. Never mind, let's turn on at least one of them for the Gila monster.
You know, guys, I think this is too low. But because we're into the tour, it won't let me raise it up. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that maybe when we're done with this. Let's do C.
As I'm sure you know by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research. Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are vitally important for keeping our Gila monster happy and comfortable. Click on the Climate tab. Here you can see the Gila monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can change both of these by adjusting the dials below. Make sure it's going to be nice and cozy.
Alright, so 95 and 108 is where it needs to be. So let's just raise it up. Let's do 100. That should be a nice little even. And then humidity 15 to 25. Oh my gosh, it's 83. 15 to 25. Let's do 20. Okay. Come on, come on. All right.
That's the ticket. And the last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows. So click on the Windows tab. You can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit. A window can be closed and blank, or have a 2-dimensional background, or even a 3-dimensional background on it. Why don't you have a play around with the options?
So immediately I want to figure out what this window is, like the one that's facing the other habitat, because I want to close that one. So I'm just gonna keep hitting close. Oh, okay. So it's window
There's
2.
also an exhibit education board. Pop them down near your exhibits to teach your guests about them. Let's add one now.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I do, instead of closing it, isn't there like a scene I could do? Yeah, so maybe do this instead. The 3D. Yeah, I like that better. Let's do that. So it still kind of closes it off, but it makes it look good. Okay. Education board. This one? Exhibit education board. Yeah. Are there other ones? Habitat web camera. Is this new? Y'all, so let me tell you. I pretty much have all of the packs except for wetlands. And then like with all the updates that have happened, I don't really stay on top of them because I've been playing just my own franchise zoo. So like at the stage I'm at, I never really play around with new things when they come out immediately. So I have no idea when some of this new stuff has come up. So if I say, oh, this new, I mean, is it new for me? Not necessarily like new in the game. 'Cause I'm behind, okay? I am behind. All right, so let's do, if it lets me, I want to do 2 of these. Oh gosh, you know what? This is gonna screw up because I don't have the habitat straight. Oh gosh. Please, I don't want to redo this. Let me fix this. I hate when they do that. Shoot. Y'all. Hopefully I didn't like screw this up. All right. Yes. Is it gonna work? What am I supposed to do? Oh, Gila. So am I supposed to, excuse me. Thank you. Do this.
Lovely stuff.
Woo.
Now our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here. Right, now, I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
Okay, so now it should let me fix this. Yep. There we go. All right. How do I raise? Wait, what? Habitat. There we go. Okay. Move. Help me. I don't understand why it won't. Okay, X. That's not working. I don't understand why it won't. Okay, let's just do this. I can't raise it up. See, we're learning, y'all. We're learning together, trying to figure out why I can't get this stinking thing to move up. Like, maybe split from group. Then let me move it. Like, I want you to be higher. What is going on? What in the haberdashery? You know what? It's just gonna have to be this way because I'm not understanding why I can't fix it. Like even the X controls aren't working. It lets you raise something up or lower it. Anyway, okay, we're gonna have to move on. Let's just move on. Exit group. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on. Unfortunately. Sorry, Gila monsters. Okay, so we need to get at least 12, and we have 9. So that's 10. We need 3 more species. So what I'm thinking is this area over here. I think this is where last time I started to do something, but never finished because it already has, the path. We have 1 staff path over here and then 1 normal path right here. So it looks like Which is it? Horizontal? Yeah, I think it's horizontal path. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we do something like this. And I'm not really planning this out, y'all. So y'all don't come for me. And then the staff path, I want to connect kind of like that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, vet research is complete on the lemurs. Cool. We can do something else. I mean, I can just continue the lemurs. Yeah, I'll just let it continue. She's gonna keep going. I don't want to get too off track. Like, that's what happens when I play these. I try and do my own thing. I'm like, just get to the tutorial. Do I want to keep it? Okay, so for now, let's keep it like that. But let's figure out what animals we want to do. So let's go to animal trading. We have bonobos. We have orangutans. We have hippos. Wait, am I in the... Yeah, I'm in the market. Okay, they don't give you a lot of... Okay, there's pages. Oh, we don't have any mandrills. Wait, do we? Hold on. Let's go to zoo and then animals. Species. All right, so we have ring-tailed lemurs, red-ruffed lemurs. Oh, we do have mandrills. Okay. We have mandrills, hippos, orangutans, bonobos. Okay. So I wish I don't even know why I'm looking at that because I don't really know what anything is called. I guess we can do the tapers. I was trying to find another ape type, monkey ape type, but oh, we don't have any chimpanzees. Yeah, we don't have any of those, I don't think. Let's... No. Animals. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Species shirts. Western chimpanzee. Okay. So let's do just a male and a female, and that should be fine. So this female, size, immunity, kind of want one that's like mostly green. So that's a good one. I mean, size is 50%. Are there any that are like, oh, all these expired? Oh my gosh, all these listings expired. Refresh list. One. Just one. I don't want that one. Oh, that sucks. This is the problem, y'all. If you wait too, like, it's actually live. So if you wait too long, that's what happens. You miss out. So how about we just do the tapers, y'all? Let's just do the tapers. And we can do a male. Sheesh. Okay, let's just, for the sake of this, let's just do this one. Say adopt. And then let's do a female. So we just did Baird's, whatever. We compare mates. Choose a father. Tonituth, whatever that is. Here. Okay. Let's just do that one. Do I want... I kind of want this one. Let's do this one. Okay. Trade center. Cool. All right. So tapers, let's go to the Zoopedia. Let's find tapers. These tapers. Habitat. So they need 4,628 feet. They don't need climbing requirement. Okay, I gotta write this stuff down. They need 4,628 feet of land and then 398 feet of water, but it doesn't have to be deep. Okay. Oh no, 2 adults. Oh shoot. Ah! I hit a button. There we go. All right, 2 adults. Oh geez. Okay, no, that's the same thing. Okay. No, there we go. All right, so 2 adults need 4,231 and then 603 feet. So like you probably need more. And then fence, you need grade 2. Okay. Higher than 3.3 feet. If you have like 2, how many juveniles do they normally do? So group size, including juveniles. 1 to 2. So basically, I shouldn't have more than 2. 1 male and 1 female. So basically, if they have offspring, we probably have to get rid of that offspring, like, or get rid of the parents and let the offspring grow up. Because this is saying that we can't keep more than 2 in there. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Wow, okay. They like tropical, temperate, grassland, and aquatic. Okay. Sheesh. And in South America and Central America. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So then I guess let's get to barriers. Let's get a gate in first. A wooden habitat gate. So that's gonna go over here with the staff path. So maybe do something like that. And then I can only do, okay. I only have 2. So this one is resistant grade 3. Okay, so grade 3 works for us. Grade 3 works. So let's just keep it close. And I told y'all I am not an expert. Not an expert, so, and I'm not trying my hardest right now. Right now, I'm just doing enough. Ooh, you know what? Sorry, hold on. Delete. I don't want to delete. All right, kind of want to make it smaller because I have an idea. But yeah, I'm not trying my best because... Okay. This is tutorial. Alright. Alright, so how big is this? How big is this? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's way bigger than needed. 16,000. But we're going to be putting stuff in it, so that's fine. So I'm going to leave it like that. And then barriers. Let's do glass. Wait, no. Can I click? I want all of this to be glass. If I click that, change all of this to glass. So basically, this is one of those things where they just come this way and then they stop and then go backwards. Ideally, I wouldn't do this. Like, ideally, I would have done like a path all the way around, like all the way around here. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to do that. All right. How do I delete path? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So that is not the same daggone path. Like, look at that and look at that. That's not the same, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Either way. All right. So then now. Oh, I'm still on delete path. Okay. Oh. That's fine. Nope. I don't want you to. Oh, well, you can connect. But then I need you to branch off. Like right here or something. Yeah, let's do this. Length 1. Okay, now you can go back to 2. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. Delete. 1. I need to go back to practicing pathing, y'all. It's horrible. Ah! No, go. How the heck did I? Oh, there we go. Okay, no, go down. I don't want it going up. Camera will follow. Align to grid. Angle snap. It's already length 1. What the heck? Like, I don't like this. You know what? That's fine. Maybe I'll move the barrier back a little bit. Yeah, let's do it like that. Ooh, this is a struggle. Struggle stinking bus, y'all. Struggle bus. Okay. And then can I edit barrier? What is this? What is no, okay, it's 6.56 feet, so we're good. It's at 3.3 feet or higher. We're actually already good with that. But how do I get it back? How do I get it? How do I move it? I don't remember how to do that. Lord, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Tutorial. Let's just do tutorial. Okay, so these two sides have the have that. And then I want to make maybe this side the water side because there's already a little dip here. So can I? Oh, it's not. Oh, I can't. Oh gosh, did I do something wrong? I think because we haven't learned about terrain yet, I don't think it'll let me do terrain. And I knew that too. I think I knew that. Shoot. I think I might have picked the wrong type of animal. But let's see. So that's water. Let's check how much water it is. Oh, that's fine. We only need 603 feet, and that's 2,239 feet. Okay, well, we're good with water. Perfectly fine. Okay, so how about now let's fix this. Fix this little path here. So now our staff can get in. Yeah. All right. So I think it's now that we have like the basics, I think we can go ahead and get our animals in here so that we can see what they need. So send to zoo. and then send to zoo. Okay. So, and it's raining, messing up everything. So I'm gonna fast forward so that they can get my tapirs in here. There we go. All right. Here they are. Welcome. Welcome home. Wait, where are the... Oh, are they on each other? Yep. Okay. So let's pause now that they're here. Let's click on them and see what they need. So, well, we definitely know they need food. So how about that? Let's do that first. Food and water. All right. So the tapirs. Let's do a medium feeding trough, because I mean there's only 2 of them, so water's over there. So let's do like the food maybe over here. You know what, where are we gonna do the shelter? I think the shelter can be in this little corner because it's a nice little spot for them to hide. So let's do the food over here by the gate, I mean the wall, and then the water kind of like this looks kind of cute. Let's do like the water right here. Okay. It did say it needed food enrichment. So enrichment items, food. All right. Do the fruit spike tree. See if that's enough for them. Maybe let's do that like right here. All right, so let's go back to the tapirs and see. Okay, so it needs more enrichment. Food and toy. Okay. Oh, animal is not benefiting from living with a diverse range of suitable species. Oh, you know, I forgot about that. Where's that at? Oh, interspecies enrichment. Okay, so basically if we combine them with a white Colombian white-faced capuchin monkey and a giant anteater. Ooh, so maybe we should see if there's a giant anteater. What do they need? They need 7,104. I think we have that. And they don't need anything else. Ooh, but they need greater than, oh yeah, 4.13. We have 3 point something, so we're fine there. And in grade 2, we have grade 3, so that's fine. Let's see how much land space. 7,104. Oh, we'd be good. So let's see, what was it called again? Wait, what? Oh, I'm on giant anteater still. Okay. Duh. All right, giant anteater. Let's see if there are any. It might not be because this is tutorial. I have a feeling we probably won't get any. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right, so you need more enrichment. That's not it. Let's do this food box. Nope. Let's do this. Do another one over here. Let's put it like right here. And then X. Get it lower. Okay. And then we need toy enrichments. Let's get you some sprinklers. Let's do the sprinklers maybe over here. And then maybe this rubbing pillar. Maybe let's put that like right here. And then get that hidden. All right, what y'all looking like now? Dag, because there's no interspecies bonus, we're not gonna be able to get this up at all. That's fine, I guess. Everything else is fine. All right, so let's get its environment together. Oh, terrain. Okay, hard shelter. Yep, let's get the hard shelter in. So habitat, shelter. 8 by 4 by 2. I want a wooden. Yeah, let's do wooden. 8 by 4 by 2, 8 by 4, 8 by 8 by 2. How's this one? I kind of want this one. Let's see if this covers them. Like right here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, this land's uneven. Kind of like this though. Like it looks like it's like grass and then wood. Like I kind of like that look, even though it's completely wrong. Like would this work for them? Like what if I did that? Like would that work for them actually? I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Let's see if that actually counts. Hard shelter. No. Wait, play. Okay, yeah. Okay, I had to hit play. All right, so we're good on hard shelter. Well, they have foods. We can hit play now. We're good on hard shelter and terrain. We're good on land. We're good on water. And then, oh, this is good. The grass, soil, rock, sand. Like, nothing's bad here. Oh, nope. Okay. More plant and tree coverage. Okay. So, nature. If I hit taper, will it tell me? Oh, no, it won't. Okay. So, we need... Let's try temperate, I guess. Let's do some trees. Yeah. All right. Do this. Ooh, I like this one. Do this tree like right over here. Give it just a little bit of extra shade. Europe, Asia. Oh gosh. Wait, never mind. I'm not paying attention. Delete. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? Let's just fix this problem. I want only South Central America. Okay. And then biomes give me temperate, aquatic, grassland, and tropical. There we go. Okay. So now we should be fine. So let's do this holly tree. Okay. More plant, it's only 1%. Okay, that's fine. Let's just give it some more tree coverage. Maybe over here, like, give it a nice little shady area. No, you don't want the shade where the guests are. So maybe put it like right here. So it's not covering where the guests would be looking at them. And then another one like over here. But I kind of want... Oh, sheesh. I was going to say I kind of wanted it like in the... like shorter. Maybe like that. And put it a little bit more in. There we go. Okay. And we need more grass. So excuse me. I need you to stay up. All right. So now we're at 70%. More plant, I mean. Okay. So nature. Oops. All right. So plant. I don't really want trees. Someone talking? Oh, I must be hearing. You know what? I'm wondering because of this if I should have made it a the exhibit like this overlooking the exhibit. That probably would have been smart, honestly. All right, so I kind of want that there. And then but then I want this X. I kind of want it shorter, you know? Kind of like that. And then I don't, turn it a little bit. Yes, okay. So kind of like that. All right. How are you doing? We're still not there. Okay. Nature. Ooh, these are pretty. So maybe do some of these over here. Oh, maybe in the middle. Like just a nice little centerpiece. Like a nice little centerpiece over here. And maybe in this little corner. Because they can see over it, you know? So maybe do some like right here. They can see over that. And actually, I'm okay with it being on both sides like that. And then maybe doing the same thing over here. I just want y'all to know that this is pressure. Because I'm trying not to take ages to do this. Because this is tutorial and not like a real zoo. But I also don't want it to look terrible. But I understand it's probably still going to look terrible. Like that. Can I do that with other trees? There we go. All right. But this is why I don't do a, this is why I don't do, okay, that needs to go down. An LP. Because y'all would never get to see anything if y'all had to wait for me to finish this. Because I am terrible. It takes me 800 years. Okay, I want to duplicate that. How do I do that? Duplicate. There you go. Y'all would be here for ages waiting for me to finish these daggone habitats. All right, excuse me. I need to see how you're doing. All right, almost. And we're still on 1. We're on 1, y'all. We haven't even done the other 2 thinking animals that we need. Ooh, can I do like, can I mix? Nope. Like this. There we go. Okay, you know what? We'll leave just like this. All right, so the terrain is good, environment is good, the enrichment is good, and that's it. And the social is good. So we are done with this. Let's check this out. Thank you. They have 1 more to go there. A vet has not attended this habitat in a while. Okay, so how about we... This one? That one. All right, well, can we call a vet? Like... Vet requested. You know, how many vets do we even have? Hello? 1. Oh gosh. All right, can we hire a second one somewhere? There you go. I need 3. We need 3 vets. 3 vets. There you go. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's 1. Where the heck were we? Just now. Hello? Oh, over here. Okay. So, you know, this is unintended. I didn't intend for them to look right here, you know? Like, I want them to look down here. So I got to keep this in mind when I do my other zoo, because that's actually not good. All right, so let's do some habitat boards. Do 1 right here. And then shoot, I guess I should do 1 right here because y'all are gonna stand here anyway. Oh wait, can I do 1 there though? Like, is it gonna register? Is it gonna is it near enough to register? It is. Okay, good. Let's do the speakers. I hope there's power. There's no power. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm not worrying about it because we are never gonna get past this. All right. So then the other plan was to use the other two. We have 10. Yep. So the other two we're gonna do exhibits, and I want to put them over here. So let's do the path, and then nope. Delete. Shoot. Crap. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. It's fine. Fine. It is fine. It is fine. Into? Okay. That's fine. And then let's just do habitat. No, facilities. Small exhibit. Let's do these that are kind of already made. And oh man, I kind of like you know what? Nope, hold on. Change my mind. Oh shoot. Undo. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. I want like one here. And then another one right here. Oh, look, the path's connected. Thank you. But that's not what I want to do. Then I want down to 1. I want it like y'all, I do not know. I am horrible with pathing. Like, this looks disgusting. Delete, delete. I should be aligning to grid. That's the problem. What if I say align to grid? Will that help me? Okay. Delete this. Why are you doing that? Oh my gosh. My life. Deselect grid. Okay. What just happened? Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is... It's not even lined up, y'all. This isn't even lined up. This is not what I was envisioning at all. But I don't care right now. I promise y'all that my actual zoo looks better than this. It does not look this bad, okay? I want you to believe me. I want you to believe me. This is not what I wanted, y'all. This is absolutely not what... You know what the problem is? The problem is I'm on this stinking hill. That's what it is. I should have leveled out the terrain and it wouldn't have been as bad. That's what I should have done. Or you know what? Or just stop being extra. When I know I suck. And just do it like this. Point blank period. and get rid of all these other education boards. If they're gonna need power anyway, and we ain't got no power over here. So honestly, these are irrelevant for this tutorial. Okay. All right. So now let's get the animals in. Zoo. Exhibits. We have iguana, cockroach, and Gila monsters. So let's get some snails. Get one of those. And one of those. I don't even care what it looks like. And a frog. Okay. So now, oh, actually, your stored animals. Where am I exhibit trading? Here we go. Okay. So then let's get the tiger beetles. I mean, tiger snails in here. And then the frogs in here.
My, you have been busy, haven't you? Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average welfare across the zoo nice and high, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Go on, get to it.
Okay, so we need to get the welfare to 90. We're at 85. So the easiest way to do that is to go here and sort by welfare. So obviously the first thing to do is take care of these snails, which are in this one. So their humidity is not where it needs to be. So it needs to be between 40 and 60. So let's do about 50. Temperature's fine. So, okay, decreasing. But that'll take a second. Oh God, the whole exhibit needs power. Okay, so we actually do need to do power. Where did I get power from? I don't remember. Facilities? Yes, okay. Transformer. If I put it over here by the staff path, will that help? Oh shoot. You know what? I'm gonna have to put it like, let's do this. Let's do that. And then just do a staff path. Do it. So like, like this. Hold up. Easy. There we go. It normally I wouldn't put it this close, y'all. I think this gives this a bad rating. Like they don't like it. So I normally wouldn't do that, but we're doing that this time. All right, so we need to set these. That to the snail and this to the frog. Okay, so now the exhibit has power. Let's take care of everything else. Temperature, it's too hot. Okay. 73 to 90, whatever. So let's do 80. 79, whatever. That works. So layout. All right, 40%. Let's do some large rocks. Oh, and we can do some research. Make sure I can get it up. Did it? Oh. All right, lemur's done, but I need to... Where's it at? Snail. You do snail. You do the frog. And then, just in case, you do the tapir. I don't know if I could do 3. We might not be able to do 3, but that's fine. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah. I know. All right, so I'm working on your layout. Your climate is fine. So let's go to the frog temperature. 70, 79. Okay, again, let's go to 80. That should be fine. We have nothing on the frog, so I can't do anything about your layout. Sorry. Gotta wait for the research. All right, so back to zoo, back to animals. Welfare. All right, so now the bonobos have a problem. So let's go to the bonobos. So they need food and toy enrichment. So habitat. Enrichment. So bonobos. Let's give you some sprinklers. Maybe over here. And maybe over here. And then that's toy enrichment. These mirror mobiles. I'm gonna put it near where people would see them. All right, so maybe down here. Oh, it's two-way. Oh, that you can't see. It's two-way glass. Okay, I get it. But yeah, let's put one down here. And then maybe another one. Right here. Okay, that's 45%. A block of ice. I mean, everything doesn't have to be in view. Let's do a block of ice over here. And then one right here. And then... Why can't I... Oh, click it. There we go. Get that thing underground. Okay. Okay, well that rolled away, but that's fine. Hello? Ooh. Okay. Bonobo. I want to click on a bonobo. There we go. 56. Oh my gosh. Y'all need so much. You know, let's go to the food and just see if getting some of the food up will help, you know? Let's do this one. I need flat land. Okay, so we might not be able to do this. Oh, wait. Can it go? Nope, can't go down there. I said maybe not that one. Suspended forager. We could do this one. Let's put it right here. Down. And then can I get another one? Duplicate, yeah. Put another one right here. Right. Okay, so where are we at? What does it look like? Is it at least green? Yes, okay. So everybody's in green. So how much more do we need? Oh gosh, we're at 88. Okay. So welfare. So the bonobos look like they're still candidates to keep going, y'all. Still candidates to keep going, so let's just keep going. Maybe let's do some tree foragers. get a couple of these around. And maybe one like over here. Let's see what that did. Can I get a bonobo?
Lovely job there. You should be proud of yourself. Not only have you expanded the zoo and kept the animals as happy as Larry, but you didn't bankrupt us in the process. Amazing.
That it?
Wow! Well, you've certainly transformed the zoo. I barely recognize it. A wonderful new exhibit, some fascinating new species, and you've done wonders for the animals' welfare by enriching their habitats. Who doesn't love playing with a 3-foot wide soccer ball, huh? I mean, other than professional soccer players. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't easy, though. I expect money was tighter than a possum's pouch. Plowing all those funds back into the welfare of the animals doesn't make running these places a picnic. Although, it does make me feel a little less guilty about how much our gift shops charge. No, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason to run a zoo is to help animal kind. Sadly, it appears some other people have far less noble goals.
All right. So we earned this reward statue. And we got gold. Okay. All right. So, I mean, that took so long. I'm like almost an hour and a half now of recording. It was because, like, y'all, this game, like, I promise you, it seemed like I was more stressed because it's because I was recording. Like, when I'm playing on my own in my own zoo, like, I take my time, I learn things, I experiment. If I have to stop and go look at a video to see how to do something, I do it. So please believe me that when you're playing on your own, it's a lot less stressful than it looks like with me on this video. But we did it. Finally, I got gold. I never got this far. So let's just say return to the menu. We want to save this. Save as, look at this. I played this last in October. So I think I'm going to do new zoo save and then just say this and maybe say, oh gosh, I can't even do any more. Okay, well, let's do YouTube. Oh gosh, save name. Why can't I? Ooh, okay. Maybe do this. Here we go. YouTube, Madagascar Simian. Okay. Yep, that's fine. It just lets me know that that's the save. No, you know what? I'm gonna do 2022 YouTube career mode. There we go. That's what I'll do. Cool. So let's see what'll be up next the next time I do Planet Zoo. I think it's the panda one, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yep. So the next time we'll be doing, oh, Bear Essentials. Okay, Panda Park. The next time we'll be doing this one. I'm excited. So we've learned how to, like, place things. We've learned how to care for our animals with enrichment, releasing them. So I'm curious what this one is going to be teaching us. Oh, breeding animals. Okay, that's probably, I probably need to do this one ASAP because that's where I'll be messing up. I don't really understand how to do that too well. I do it, but it's like I don't really do it strategically or whatever. So that'll be fun. But yeah, all right, y'all. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. If I see more, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.